In the context of this project, I am the choreographer. I am the choreographer and the director of the group that will be performing the piece that I'm going to choreograph. I started here in 2008, and I had already been given an overview that there was a large group of students really kind of interested in dance. So our students who have started dancing with me, our high school students who have started dancing with me are training every single day after school, 3:30 to 6:30 with me. They're choreographing. Some of them are dance majors, some of them are not dance majors. It's like equal opportunity, like it doesn't have to be just dance majors. And every new cohort wants to be better at their technique. They want to be better than the last group, so they work harder. I love it. Sometimes, you know, with students, you can get them excited about stuff because they've never been exposed. But when they're in it from the get, let's go to the ends of the world. Like when I said, hey guys, so there's this project, and I went through the whole explanation, and they were like, wait, we're going to the park? Like, we're going to the park. Are we dancing? I was like, no, we're just going to the park. They're like, we gonna do anything? I was like, no, we're gonna go experience we're gonna do the walk. You're gonna talk about everything about the park. It's like, well, we can just go to the park. And I said, let's go. So seeing them when they got off the bus, when we started the walk on the tour, and even having to tell them, you know, don't put that in your mouth, don't touch that, you know, those little details. But it was so beautiful to just see the kids just when we got there, like, everywhere. So I was all ready. I'm watching, I'm feeling it. Right? We work so closely together, the kids and I, that, wow, like all these images started going through my head, So on the way back, I had already started choreographing the way that they were walking, the way that they were congregating in the different groups, and when they had split up and when they went to do something. So all of these shapes and all of these lines and all of these lines breaking, and then the fastness of our regular lives, but then just taking moments to kind of breathe through.
I think the really cool part was that when we were walking, our dance teacher, Ms. Ramos, she was already, like how she said, she was already choreographing, so you see her like moving and stuff, and then she's like, oh, listen to the birds. So there's part of our choreography where we're supposed to be like free, just like birds and stuff like that, so I thought that was really cool.
We all just stopped what we were doing, we just stopped and we just enjoyed the scenery. So we closed our eyes and we just heard the birds, the wind, the trees, the creek. And that, like, whenever I perform that piece, I think back to just the wind hitting my face, the sounds of birds, and I just imagine myself being like the creek, because it's more than just like animals. It's just beautiful.
I did talk to the kids at one point about creating the contrast of the park, as in concrete jungle. I want this next part to be their experiences, more directly their lived experiences, rather than my interpretation of their lived experiences, if that makes sense.